So I was coming home, right? And it was funny too, because I was going to drop a video telling you guys about my little adventure today. Um, this morning, True Sent You Free had a tiny chat, so I went over there, right? So I was the first one in the room. Always there to support support my people. It's not a problem. So here's the problem. All of a sudden, while another person came in the room, name was Tech Wolf 88, aka Pyro 2000X. However, Pyro didn't see Zephyrnix there. And I saw when he popped in. So I said, interesting. So I sat there and I looked and I just stroked my beard. And I just waited. Because I wanted to see if it was him or not. So he wound up throwing up his mic. So his camera wasn't working. But his mic was. And so I said, okay. And then so he was talking, he said something here and there. So Truth said something, and I went to intervene on what Truth said, So when I went to intervene, Pyro not only got extremely quiet, and I didn't say nothing yet. I was actually going to get him, but I was waiting for the conversation between me and Truth to die down. So not only did Pyro not say nothing, but then he ran. He left the room and ran for cover. That shit is funny. That shit is funny. And you know what? That was the highlight of my day because it just got worse. I received an email from Sony today. Yeah, that email. Dear valued PlayStation, Dear valued PlayStation Network customer. We have discovered that between April 17th, 2011, between April 17, 2011 and April 19th, 2011, your information has been compromised by an unauthorized and illegal something. I forget exactly what it says, but yeah, I memorized that much of it. Now, here's the part that I did memorize the most that really kind of got to me. They said that the following information was taken from your account. Your name, your address, your city, state, zip code, your birth date, your all this stuff, right, including payment history, right? But then they go to say, while we haven't determined yet if they have taken your credit card information, it cannot be ruled out. But here's the thing. So it takes you 7 whole days to get all the information in terms of my name, my address, and all that. That being said, you can't seem to find out if they have my credit card information? I call that bullshit. No, not in the bullshit terms of like, oh, Sony's handling it wrong. No, I call that a lie. That's called a lie. That's called a lie. You're trying to tell me that all this information was able to find out, and through your systems, by the way, through your systems. These are your systems. These are owned by you, Sony. Owned by you. You're telling me that you cannot find out in your own proprietary software that my credit card information has been compromised or not. That's what makes it worse. I would understand say it was not compromised. I can say if it was compromised, but you're saying you don't know? But then let's stop right there. Let's stop talking about that for a second. Let's talk about the fact that they now has somebody out there has your personal information that could or could not be sold. Sold to who? Is your family safe? I see he has a beautiful young wife. Is she safe? Cuban or whatever the hell he's calling himself. No, he's got his girlfriend. What happens one day when they home together and someone has his address, someone pays him a visit, not the friendly kind. I'm not saying that that's going to happen, but at the same time, this is something that you cannot take lightly, guys. This is something that you can't take lightly. This is dead serious. To be perfectly honest with you, this is dead serious. There's a lot that can happen right now. Now, myself, I'm safe. I'm safe. The reason why I'm safe is because of a couple of reasons. A, the information that was on my PlayStation Network account is old information before I moved, so I'm fine. Second is that the password is not the same as it is on my Xbox 360. And it might be the same as on my Wii, but at the same time, my Wii has really old information on it. By the way, if your handle is the same exact handle as it is on either the Wii, the PC, or the PlayStation 3, you know, and so is the password. If they're both the same, you need to change your password immediately. Don't let the fact that Sony dropped the ball screw you guys over for those who do not play on the PlayStation Network. In fact, that was wrong because Sony never had the ball to begin with. How is it that you've been releasing what was it? Security patches after security patch after security patch after security patch constantly, and you still got compromised? How is it that you release so many security patches just in a couple of months? Actually, they releasing nothing but security patches, and you still got compromised, guys. You still got compromised. Are you really gonna still trust Sony with your money? Really? You know what? You do what you do. You do what you do. But I tell you what, guess what? Yeah, remember that video I made? Remember that video about how I was telling you the real story and all you naysayers were talking about how I was talking about, and all that? Bang. Eat it. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm not going to hold you guys for long. I just want to sound like a preacher now. I'm saying to my black brothers out there, you know how the preacher always says that, but it always ends up being long. I'm not going to hold you guys for long, knowing damn well, oh, here we go. But anyway, my condolences to you all. I don't even know what to say. This is in a bad way. That's all I gotta say about that. But you know what? It's okay. Because Sony cares about you as a customer. That's the reason why they lied to you. Because they care about you as a customer. Y'all need to grow up. Y'all need to grow up. Someone told me, someone said that, Zephyrnix and El President was the one acting like the kids on here. I think it's if you really think we act like kids, it might be time for you to go ahead and show us how to act like an adult. You need to take the proper precautions that you need to, one, protect your financial information, protect your family, as well as do whatever you got to do. Now, for you kids out there, I know you can't really do too much, but hey, you need to contact your family immediately. Let your mother know, hey, Ma, listen, I want to let you know that PlayStation Network information has been compromised. So someone out there may have our home address and someone has our credit card information. You need to make that known. This is important. Seriously, if you're a part of the whole console war crap thing, damn your colors right now. Drop your flags, because right now this is something serious. Sony just put pretty much, I was gonna say 70 million, but that's not correct, because there is not even, anyway, I really put about somewhere around 40 million people in jeopardy right now. 40 million people in jeopardy right now. Either by your financial information or by your home information. I got nothing to say about it anymore. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.